Hello, I am Katrina Agnew on this beautiful day. Wow. So, I would like to talk about the current energies of Saturn, the planet of Saturn, moving into the zodiac sign of Pisces. Saturn is moving into Pisces, so this is the main theme I want to speak on because this is huge. Now, I'm not an astrologer, and I love the archetypes of these celestial bodies moving through the sky and within ourselves. As above, so below. Hermetic principle of correspondence. We are experiencing the movement of the cosmos within our own psycho-spiritual nature. So Saturn's energy is known to be kind of the hard knock masculine father figure. It's the furthest planet to the visible eye, and that says a lot. It is that boundary. Saturn is creating boundaries. It is the slowest moving planet. It is dense. It is heavy. The energies are dense and heavy. And whenever Saturn is involved, there's usually some pretty hard knocks. But it is all for your highest good, because with those really hard lessons comes the truths and the joys. Greater alignment with your authentic self, your authentic truth. This is what Saturn's energy will bring about. In the last 2.5 years approximately, Saturn has been in Aquarius. So that was around December 2020. And we can see the themes of Aquarius bringing about the strict father, responsibility, also karma. And you can just look at your own life since December 2020. So looking at the collective lessons our species has undergone since December 2020, right? It hasn't been easy. And even more so the last 6 years, because before that Saturn was in another sign that he's very comfortable in, Capricorn, home signs, Capricorn and Aquarius. So things have been slow, and maybe some challenges have come up that have brought you or us as a collective back into our more truest expression. And in the themes of Aquarian energies, technology and community. I was on Zoom this morning with people from all over the world, like-minded individuals talking about subjects that we are all passionate about, and gaining support through technologies such as Zoom, feeling a sense of community through technology. This has been perhaps one of the benefits of the last 2.5 years. Tomorrow, Saturn, putting you in line, is moving into the sign of Pisces on the zodiac. And the two kind of have conflicting traits, or different traits, different feels, very different feels. Because you have Saturn, which is all about rules and boundaries, grounded, earthy, practical, and Pisces is a mutable water sign. Oh, it is. It is flowing, going with the flow, and adaptable to changes. And it's the most mystical, spiritual sign of the zodiac. It is representing the light and the dark and the unseen realms that we can tap into. It creates a lot of like intangible ideas that are not grounded and practical all the time. I'm a Pisces Rising. People see me as like maybe too into the unseen realm sometimes. You know, a little too fantastical Piscean energy. And with Saturn moving into this sign, it is lifting the heaviness of Saturn into something a little more lighter. Saturn's grasp won't be so clutched. What is going to come about in the next 2.5 years with Saturn in Pisces? Well, I like to see a renaissance of creativity and innovation in the arts, in healing arts, in music, dance. Creativity could bring about a tremendous change on this planet. And the feelings of compassion from the Piscean energy, compassion for one another, of humanity, the challenges that we've all gone through these last 2, 4, 6 years. It can be a bit melancholic, but there's so much beauty in the creativity that can come out of that melancholy, Piscean energy. And so when you bring these two together, Saturn moving into Pisces, what grounded, practical business like features could you bring to your spirituality, your mystical part of yourself? What is your soul longing for? How can you further evolve in this lifetime, spiritually, in this material world? Is it through creativity? Is it through serving others with a compassionate heart? Is there some healing modality that you want to bring down into practical form, structure? So, all of these themes bring about a sense of real courage in our hearts at this time. Becoming aware tomorrow on the full moon of what you need to take responsibility for, how you can better show up for humanity at this time, for your own soul's evolution. Let's bring about that creativity, that surge of creativity into structured formations in society, earthly, tangible experiences. Spirituality is on the rise. The awareness of one's spirit is on the rise. This is powerful in all of its diverse forms, right? We are all unique expressions of the one. So, blessings to you on this beautiful day in the mountains here.